August 19th. Just finished meditating and saw the waves, which was so relaxing. Like it was nice. It was nice to see the waves again. I had a lot in my mind in the process of it. Like it was hard for me to detach from my thoughts and just the things that I needed to do. I mean, I've made a list of all the things I need to do. And then I was trying to ground myself, so then I remembered what this new friend said, and just take 3 deep breaths. That's what I was doing, just taking 3 deep breaths and focusing on my breathing, and the thoughts came back, kept coming back. Then I saw the purple, so I finally saw the purple, and then like tints of blue, but mostly purple, the dark purple. And then it seemed like there was initially like this V shape, almost like the shadow would do this, but that was very brief in the background of the light. And then there was like some movement from right corner, but it was very light. But then it shifted to this like actual like a wave, like those ocean waves. No, before that there was this period of like just standing still almost, where the light was just there, and it wasn't very bright, but it was there. And the feeling that I got was just stand still, like just be present, right? This continued theme of just being present in the moment, allowing things, whatever's going to unfold as I'm establishing myself here. And then it was that big wave where it was this, and it was coming from the right corner, and it was moving up. So it was like not moving up per se, but moving to the left, my left. So it's like looking at the camera. So it would take up like that much space, and then it would push I would go across the center a little bit, and I could still see the light here, and so it'd take up this much, and then it'd push itself this way and then dissipate, and so it was strong here, and then it was like like that, like, and the sensation that I got was like to tie up loose ends, like because a lot has been on my mind of there's some emails that I need to send out, some birth charts that I need to put together for people. A friend of mine reached out about the pictures that I sent her. She never opened up the link, so I need to resend that, change all my my addresses and all that, like just stuff like that I need to tie up to be able to move forward here. I haven't sent out the postcards because I need to find my stamps. So it's just little things like that and print out work docs, and so yeah, so just that's the feeling that I got, but I think that's because that's the feeling that I'm in. But it was interesting to see the big wave kind of just go like that into the past. Or if I'm looking at it from a centric perspective, and then it's this, and it looked like a wave. That was the cool part. It looked like a big wave, and then just like spreading out, and it did that for a while. So that was the most pronounced movement, and then it stopped. And then I was trying to get it back, but I couldn't. It's funny because I think there's an element of, clearly I believe that they're my waves, right? Because some of the movements I was like, whoa, like that's pretty specific, pretty unique. And then when I try to call it back, I can't. so I figured, well, if it's my own manifestation, right? If it's my own doing, then I can call it back whenever I want because I'm creating it, right? I'm the creator of this vision. But then I can't call it back. I can't ask it to, rewind, press play, like it just kind of comes and then that's it. Because I've tried to call it back and it doesn't come back to repeat itself, if that makes sense. Which is hence why I'm capturing it on camera, because then I'll forget. And because it has movement, right? It's like, it's hard for me to, because I've tried it, where I try to draw the notes, but then it's all arrows and just squiggles and, just trying to capture the movement. And at least with recording, I can just try to use movement with my hands and because it's waves. I wish I could take those mental pictures. Like my sister does. Take mental pictures. And I have some, like in my mind, like there's some that I remember distinctly. And when I listen to the videos again, where I'm describing some of them, it, like I some of the memories come back. I'm like, oh, that's right, I did say that. Yeah. But I'm glad I saw them. It's reassuring. Yeah. It's reassuring. It just feels good. What else we got going on? Trash day. Oh, I need to bring the cans in because I told my landlord lady that I was gonna help out and bring the cans in after trash day. So I guess that's it. Yeah. My name is Yubi, and in case you haven't figured it out, this footage is capturing my experience as I learn to navigate my personal spiritual awakening. I am learning that this experience is unique to each one of us. In whatever way we believe we are embracing living our truth, this just happens to be my journey. And despite me having a graduate degree and a license in clinical social work, this by no means is intended to replace any type of mental health advice. This is just me on a personal level, documenting my experience, shedding light on the truth that I am learning and discovering for myself, and really inviting you along for the ride. If by some magical chance you find this content to be helpful in any way, shape, or form, please click the like button, share the message, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have an Instagram account, a personal one, and one specifically for this channel that you're more than welcome to check out. I'm an open book. I have also created t-shirt designs. I'm wearing my favorite one right now, which is the North Node design, but I have that and other things that you can look at inspired by this process and journey, and I have the link in the description box as well as in the about section of my YouTube channel. So you're more than welcome to check those items out. Any type of support is great. Again, if you find this content really helpful or meaningful, sometimes when we take that step and be vulnerable, with showing what's inside our hearts and what's really our truth, we realize that we're much more connected than what we thought we were. And so I hope that as I'm living this experience and that you find some type of truth for yourself or find some type of ability to heal in some way just by relating, just by knowing that you're not alone. That really has been my goal with this process, not just being able to connect with others, but really for my own healing. It's definitely been a therapeutic experience and a very creative one for myself. So I thank you, and I wish you all the best, and we'll see what else comes next for me.